Let's read Isaiah chapter 60, verse 1. Arise, shine, for your light has come, and the glory of the Lord rises upon you. God revealed through the prophet Isaiah 2,700 years ago, this is how our gospel will be preached. As we read it often, we might think, isn't this obvious? It took such a long time for this obvious message to be delivered to us. Therefore, since it is a prophecy given to us with great care, let us believe that it will certainly be fulfilled. Verse 2. See, darkness covers the earth. The earth is covered in darkness, and thick darkness is over the peoples. But the Lord rises upon you, and His glory appears over you. Here it is written, the spiritual state of the earth is completely covered in darkness and obscured by gloom. Therefore, in the spiritual world on earth, everything is concealed and obscured, where good cannot be distinguished from evil, and what is true cannot be discerned from what is false. Then, shouldn't this darkness ultimately be dispelled through the light? Through the light, their true identity, falsehood, and evil must be exposed, and we must come to a position where God's righteous glory can be revealed. Then, we are aware that the light of the prophecy in Isaiah chapter 60 is a light of Jerusalem, right? Let's continue to read verse 3. Nations will come to your light, and kings to the brightness of your dawn. What if they do not come, even though it was prophesied they will come? Then it wouldn't be a prophecy. God clearly prophesied, kings will come to the brightness of your dawn, and nations will come to your light. Let's look at verse 4. Lift up your eyes and look about you. All assemble and come to you. It says they will assemble from the north, south, east, and west. All assemble and come to you. Your sons come from where? Afar, and your daughters are carried on the hip. It says that even from afar, they come to Jerusalem, drawn by the light of truth. The prophet Isaiah described that scene as follows. Let's move on to verse 8. Who are these that fly along like clouds, like doves to their nests? It is described as, they fly along like clouds, like doves to their nests. From a scientific perspective, it was beyond imagination 2,700 years ago to have the idea people take flight and fly through the sky. How do they fly from there? Like what? They fly like doves to their nests. Today, many people seem to fly as if on doves. It is said that airplanes were designed based on observing how birds fly. In verse 12 it is written, for the nation or kingdom that will not serve you will perish. It will be. What will happen? It will be utterly ruined. The Bible assures us that it will proceed in this manner. Let's move on to verse 14. The children of your oppressors. Does this mean that there are those who oppress Jerusalem or not? There certainly are. The children of your oppressors will come bowing before you. All who despise you will bow down at your feet and will call you the city of the Lord, Zion of the Holy One of Israel. However, when the light of the truth of the glory of Jerusalem shines forth, amazing things begin to happen. Let's move on to verse 20. Your sun will never set again, and your moon will wane no more. The Lord will be your everlasting light, and your days of sorrow will end. Then all your people will be righteous, and they will possess the land forever. They are the shoot I have planted, the work of my hands for the display of my splendor. The least of you will become 1,000, the smallest a mighty nation. I am the Lord. In its time, I will do this swiftly. These words align with the saying, your beginnings will seem humble, so prosperous will your future be. Even though it began modestly, all these things will come to fruition when the glory of Jerusalem and the light of the truth of Jerusalem shine upon the whole world engulfed in darkness.